Hi guys, I'm back again, and this time I'm going to do a tag. And the tag I'm doing is the 50 random questions tag. I saw a Messy Downunder do it the other day, so I thought, oh well, why not? I'll go and do it myself as well, because hers kind of really amused me. So I've got the questions on my phone, so I am going to not be looking at the camera. Just that's better. Okay, so here are the questions. Where were you 3 hours ago? I was sitting in front of the computer. 3 hours ago it was 6:30 in the morning. I haven't been to sleep yet. Feeling a bit crazy in the head, but yeah, it was just before I started making videos. I've been making videos for probably 2.5 hours or something. Yeah, so I'm wearing the same clothes. I look the same in half of them. I just changed the lipstick colour. That's, I'm lazy. Who are you in love with? My partner, my children, my friends. I have a lot of love to give. Have you ever eaten a crayon? Can't say that I have. I may have. If I have, I don't remember doing it. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? I'm sitting in front of my makeup table, so yes, there's lots of pink stuff. When was the last time you went to the mall? Depends on what you mean by the mall, really. If you mean like the shopping centre, just a couple of days ago. If you mean the mall, like Rundle Mall in the city, 2 weeks ago I think it was. I had to go down to town with my son. Yeah. Are you wearing socks right now? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm wearing a pair of Ugg boots. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Actually, we have two. Although, yeah, I reckon we get $2,000 for each one if we traded them in. When was the last time you drove out of town? Okay, well, I don't drive, therefore I didn't drive out of town. Been with other people driving out of town, and I live in the country, so out of town's really not that hard. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? No, I haven't. I was actually supposed to, because we're in the middle of school holidays. It's about to finish. I was supposed to take one of my boys to see The Fault in Our Stars, and it kind of didn't happen because I've had a really crap couple of weeks. Yeah. Are you hot? Well, my partner tells me I am all the time, so I guess I am. Temperature-wise, though, no, I am bloody cold. It's effing freezing around here. What was the last thing you had to drink? Coffee a couple of hours ago. Really need another one. What are you wearing right now? I am wearing a pair of black tracksuit pants, my Ugg boots, which happen to be purple, a cardigan jumper type thing, and my 2013 NaNoWriMo winner t-shirt, National Novel Writers Month winners t-shirt for 2013. Okay, where are we up to? Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? Let the car wash do it, even though it's not really my car, so, yeah. Sometimes get the kids to wash the car. Last food that you ate? That would have been a Bulla Crunch ice cream thing, quite a long time ago now. That would have been yesterday. last night sort of thing. Where were you this last week at this time? Quite possibly asleep, actually. I really don't know. No freaking idea. I was home. That's all I can tell you. I wouldn't have been out. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? Yes, but not for me, I don't think. Oh no, that's not true. I did buy myself a new pair of slippers. Yeah, I've been buying lots of stuff for kids recently. People growing out of clothing. How dare they? When was the last time you ran? It's been a while. I generally don't run. In fact, if you see me running, you should probably run too, because something's obviously chasing me. What was the last sporting event you watched? I don't generally watch a lot of sport. Wrestling counts as sport, doesn't it? The last thing I actually truly kind of like actually watched was probably a UFC match with my partner. Yeah, because occasionally we'll like lie in bed together watching that. Because, you know, that's what you do. What is your favourite animal? Aside from humans, you mean? Butterfly or dolphin? Oh, unicorn. Maybe they exist. Your dream vacation? Me and a bed and no children. And some really good books. That would be fabulous. Last person's house you were in? Well, technically this house is my mother's house, so her house. Even though I live here. Other than that, a friend of ours called Ellie's would have been the last place I was. Worst injury you have ever had? I broke my collarbone in year 7. It was only a green stick fracture, so it wasn't that bad. Although, I guess you could call caesarean scars injuries of a kind, so they would be quite bad. Have you been in love? You asked me if I was in love, and then you asked me if I've been in love. Obviously, yes. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do. I miss my best friend Sophie, who passed away a few years ago now. And I miss my grandfather, who passed away a few years ago as well. And there are people who are alive that I miss as well. There are other people I wish I could spend a lot more time with than I actually do. So, yeah, I miss them. The last play you saw? The last play I saw was a school production for one of my sons, which was sort of... It was written by his drama teacher, and his drama teacher kind of takes other stories and messes with them a bit. Yeah, and so that would be the last play I actually saw. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? The fact that I'm female usually is all that is required. I really don't know. I don't lure them in on purpose, I can tell you that right now. What are your plans for tonight? Sleep. That would be a really nice thing. Other than that, it's Sunday, so it's family dinner night where we all actually sit around the table together. Who was the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment? MySpace still exists, does it? That's hilarious. Next trip you're going to take? In September I'm going to Tanunda. Are you asleep or awake?
I'm not sleepwalking.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, well you can go to bed, but I'll just finish videoing this while you're asleep, while you're lying there in bed. How's that sound?
Really nice. Shit, sorry.
That's alright, turn it off. If you're wondering about the sudden change in light levels, it's because the hubby just went to bed. So if you hear snoring in the background, it's just him. Okay, so next trip I'm going to take, we're going to Tanunda in September for a choir thing. Yeah. Ever go to camp? Yes, more times than I care. Although if you mean in the American sense of camp, yeah, I suppose I did a couple of times when I was younger. Were you an honour roll student in school? We didn't have honour roll in Australia, so no. Although yes, I would be if we'd had it. What do you want to know about the future? Don't really. Rather be surprised. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? No, I generally don't. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Oh, constantly. I have Hashimoto's, which requires regular blood tests. Where is your best friend? He's in bed, just over there. How is your best friend? Hired. Do you have a tan? No, I don't tan. I burn. What are you listening to right now? What sounds like the kettle boiling, actually. Do you collect anything? Makeup? Beads? Children, apparently. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Probably the person who's asleep in bed. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? It doesn't happen to me because I don't drive, and generally I'm a good person, so I don't get pulled over by cops. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? Duh, who hasn't? You know, McDonald's soda comes with a straw. Duh. What does your last text message say? Reminder, school vaccinations now overdue for Lucas. That's actually what my last text message says.
Okay.
That's kind of sad, really. Oh, but seriously, that's what the last text message says. My life is so interesting. Do you like hot sauce? No, I don't like hot sauce. Last time you took a shower?
3 weeks ago I was smelly.
Not that long ago, probably within the last 20...
I was still smelly.
The last time I took a shower would be in the last 24 hours. Do you need... Shut up, you.
That was 36 hours ago.
Do you need to do laundry? No, because Mum does it.
Yes.
Shut up, you. He's supposed to be asleep, and yet he's commenting on my video. Typical.
Autopilot set on auto.
What is your heritage?
Oh, white butt. You started this, so you just...
Shut up, please. I'm going to put this all on the video. It's all going to go on the internet.
We'll stop arguing with a lump in the bed.
I'm not. You just keep talking. What is your heritage? Cornish background with some French and English, but I'm like a 7th generation Australian or something. Are you someone's best friend? Well, I hope that I'm my partner's best friend. I'm sure there are other people. Are you rich? Maybe not financially, but in other ways, yes. And
You keep saying that, and I haven't found those other ways yet. Is that like Jello shots?
no, it's like love and family and stuff like that. God, you're so annoying. And what were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? I think I was on Farmville. It certainly wasn't asleep, I can tell you that much right now.
Yeah, I can say the same thing. She wasn't in bed naked waiting for me.
Are you trying to ruin my video?
No. No, why?
Shut up.
Stop adding funny commentary to it, I wouldn't.
I'm not adding fun commentary, you're doing that all by yourself.
Okay then.
Okay, so that was the 50 random questions tag, complete with partner doing weird stuff in the background.
Hey, it's better than what they were talking about with the gas.
See what I live with? I will see you guys next time. So yeah.
Merry Christmas all.